Hi everyone, my name is Fatin Izzati binti Badruddin. I'm from Dear Chef 3B. My number is 70-90F2072. Today I will start a introduction about general recruitment for Sertu. Okay, method of recruit cleansing according to Sharia law for najis muhallazah. Okay, general recruitment dia is the najis whether visible ainiah, okay, or invisible, disparate or dry up. Another is named hukmiyah to cleanse najis. Okay. Secondly, recommend to wash 7 times, one of which shall be water mixed with salt. Okay. Third, the first wash shall be to clear the essence of najis. Even if a few washes are needed, the water from first cleaning should not remain behind, and the next wash shall be counted as the second wash. Okay. For the amount of salt used is enough to make suspension. Okay. Five. The uses of product containing salt is permitted. Okay. Next slide. Okay, you can see this picture. Okay, dog and pig, including any liquid and objects discharged for their orifices. Okay, decanters and defibrillations. Okay, remove najis and perform 7 times. Or rising with clean water. What is rising is water is mixed with salt and or clay. This is called Sertu. Okay. Next slide. You can look this. Where are sick W. Okay. What, who, why, where, when, how. Okay. First, what? Sertu natural cleansing is aligned to the Malaysia standard of halal tayyiban insurance pipeline recruitment. Okay. Who for all Muslim and non-Muslim worldwide. Okay. Why? Sertu or sama is the ritual cleansing performed by Muslims when they come into contact with item considered ritually unclean, case such as fishes of muhallazah. Okay. Where seaports, airport cargo containers, warehouse, cool and dry storage facilities, marry carry equipment and properties. Okay, when perfected at the venture control, okay, eliminates element of impurities and contamination at the port of birth in line with the halalan tayyiban assurance pipeline. Okay, how we as natural active we which have to perform Sertu or sama service. Okay, that's all. Thank you. I will pass the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Mama Ida Hamid Abdullah. I'm entering M17-F1F2057. I will be continuing for part of water for Sertu. So for water definition, in Islam place water as a sacred and purifying thing among Muslims to perform daily worship. However, Islam do not state the status of all water as sacred by categorizing all water source into several types. Next, water certification. Water used the Sertu method must be clean, holy water or absolute water. Next, not mustamal water that has been used. Next, water that is not contaminated with any fecal element. For next slide, definition for absolute water, air mutlak. Absolute water means water that is pure and purified. Water that can be drunk and can also make pure whether it is beristinja, ablution, hadas, bath, washing faces or so on. The water in question is absolute water which completely pure water that do not mix with other things. Whether clean and such as perfume, coffee, milk or mixed with unclean things. When pure water in excess of 2 cola is entered by something else, does not change the nature of the water, then the water is still considered absolute. But if it changes either smell, taste or color, then the water can no longer be used for purification. For example, putting coffee into absolute water in the water can no longer be used for purification, but can only be drunk. So for next is definition for mustamal water. Immaculate water means water that is pure but not purified. Water that has been used to lift hadas, either small hadas, ablution or large hadas. This means the water that has been used to wash the obligatory limbs if it is boiled again and the water is not up to 2 kolah, then the water is considered mustakmal. It cannot be made pure. This water can only be made to drink or eat to wash non-faces only. Similarly, if the washing water is obligatory to drink into the water that is less than 2 kolah, it is considered mustamal. So next is a type of absolute water or jenis-jenis air mutlak. Absolute water is the water that is pure and purified. The water is said to absolute because the water is not original form. The water is still to be absolute water even though it has changed because it has been died for a long time. Enter the soil, moss and stagnant or the place where its flow contain sulfur. Listed below are 7 absolute types of water: rainwater, sea water, river water, well water, spring water, dew drops, and lastly snow water. So that's all from me. I will be passed to the next presenter.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh to all friends and especially Puan Fatia Sufia. My name is Muhammad Dennis Daniel bin Muhammad Mazlan from class F3B. My matrix numbers is 17-F19F2028. I will continue to present and explain about the condition of the soil for Sertu process and soil preparation method. Firstly is soil specification. In the Sertu method, the soil must be used does not contain fissile elements, free from any impurities such as oil and so on. And lastly, not use land for tayammum. In specific name is mustamal. Next, soil preparation method. Land to be used for Sertu must be sacred land that does not contain fissile elements, free from any such impurities oil, and not land that has been used for tayammum. Among the ways of preparation, good soil is as follows. First, good use land is clay, like soil to make pottery, taken at least 4 meters below ground level. Second, the soil should be dried, crushed until it becomes dust, and ensure uncontaminated with something unclean. Third, the accumulated dust is made as the main ingredient for the process Sertu to be implemented. And lastly, however, if hard to get good land, then It is enough to just use any part of that land, belief, to be pure and clean only. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you very much. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Syafiqah binti Muhammad Sabki. My metric number is 17-F19F2075. So now let's move to another part that I will tell you what is Sertu. Sertu is purify any part affected by the najis of the mughalazah, dogs and pigs with water and mix this soil ants with water absolutely 6 times. The law is mandatory. Now I will tell the step on performing the Sertu. So 1. Dispose the najis that has come into contact with a part. 2. Wash it with water that has been mixed with soil. 3. Wash it with air mutlak 6 times until the color, smell and taste is disappeared. I know now you are just confusing on how to do the Sertu. So now we will see visually the video on performing the Sertu. Let's move.
Hi, my name is Lukman Hakim bin Iqbal Mirza. My metric card number is 17-F19F2026. In this video, I'm going to continue the topic from Shafika. So I'm going to show you on how to do Sertu on household appliances such as plates, spoons, and utensils. So I'm going to show to you the first video. So from the first video that you saw, the person who did this to use soap that has been mixed with soil and then rinse it with water 6 times and then dry it with towel. So let's see the second video. So that's the end of the second video. It's just same like the first video that I already showed you. So the conclusion is Sertu is very important in food service industry. It is because if we don't do Sertu, the plates or the utensil, we cannot use it to serve to the other people or to the Muslim people, because it has been used to serve things that the Muslim cannot eat, such as pork and the others. So that's all from me and from us. Thank you for watching. Thank you.